Alright, what's going on, everybody? Back again with another video for you guys today. Today I'm asking you who's going to win. I want to get your thoughts on the Steelers and the Broncos game. As you guys know, it's a big game coming up, AFC side. Whoever wins this game has a good shot at probably going to the Super Bowl. The Patriots looking banged up. The Chiefs might pull that off. Whatever it is, whatever the situation is, win this game, you're one step closer to the Super Bowl. Whatever. Before I get into this, put who you think is going to win in the description below. And the key to that is tell me why. Tell me why you think they're going to win. Put a team and tell me why. So you could just say, Broncos because, it's Tuesday and I'm watching the video on Tuesday. That's why I'm picking the Broncos. But just tell me why. Give me some reasoning behind it. That's pretty much how the comments go. I'll reveal the like and dislike system after I give my picks, but let's get into this video. Steelers Broncos. For this matchup, the Broncos had a first round bye last week, so they didn't have to play, which is good because they had a potential quarterback situation brewing, at least leading up to this, and we still didn't know the health of Peyton Manning 100%. We still don't really know where he is. He's probably still banged up, but they're not releasing that. And then the previous game of that, they had to play to get into the game that they won to win the number one seed. They played the Chargers. Brock Osweiler was in. I believe if he did well, he would have won the job for the remaining of the playoffs. He did terrible, essentially. He missed a bunch of blitz pickups, missing open receivers, and, turned the ball over a bunch. And with that defense, you really got to make sure your offense is going. Because they don't want to pass up this opportunity with that defense they have. So anyways, they bring in Peyton Manning. They bring in the goon, I guess. He comes in and he wins the game, and he's Peyton Manning, man. Like, in my opinion, his arm looked fresh in that game. I saw a little zip in his arm, and he looked good. He was making the calls and the checks, flipping the runs. That's something Brock Osweiler probably won't do in the playoffs, so that's probably why they won that game, and that is also why he probably won the starting job for this playoff series, or the remaining of the playoffs. And in regards to the Steelers, they came off a crazy win versus the Bengals, man. Are you kidding me? That game, man. Wow. The Bengals kind of screwed themselves. That's the best way to put it. They didn't even make the kick hard. I'll put it like that. And they screwed themselves. They're fumbling and all that stuff. Whatever. The Steelers, though, they're very banged up. Antonio Brown, we don't know about him with the concussion. Big Ben, he's got that sprain, the AC sprain or something like that. Some shoulder sprain, so that's not good. They're very banged up. The defense isn't good to begin with. They're not really that great. They do get turnovers and stuff. But the meat of the bulk of this team is really held on the offensive side. And because they're banged up, it's going to be tough. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and pick the Broncos. I really think the defense, Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware, are really going to get after Ben. They have the coverage on the back end to cover, a banged up Antonio Brown and Wheaton and Bryant. Now, Antonio Brown definitely got the better of Chris Harris the last time they played. I think they'll make an adjustment because Chris Harris was being considered as, maybe a shutdown corner, and then after that game, he was considered maybe an average corner again. So now I think, Aqib Talib is now the main guy again as their best corner. They might put him on him, or they might just put Chris Harris and double up on him, Antonio Brown if he plays. But Antonio Brown's banged up, and with Ben, he's not going to be able to break the tackles from the sacks that come in via the Broncos. And then on the flip side, Peyton Manning, this is what he could. This is good. He's not. The reason he loses in the playoffs is because he plays, very good defenses, or defenses that come to play. And I don't think the Steelers have what it takes to hold them. I don't think the Steelers have what it takes to stop them. I think Peyton Manning could get in a rhythm. He's at home. It is cold. That is one thing. He's never won a playoff game in the cold. That is a big area of concern for a lot of people. But I think that Peyton will be able to get it done. So that's pretty much my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you think the Broncos are going to win, like the video. If you think the Steelers will win, dislike the video. And that's how I'll do the like and dislike system for this. Hope you guys enjoyed the day. Take care and have a good day, guys.